Hello and welcome to day 30 of the October Creativity Challenge. Today we will be resist painting. It's a technique where you use some kind of material that the paint won't stick to draw a design, and then you paint with watercolor over it. And two ways to do that is to use wax. This is beeswax. You can use a candle if you don't have beeswax at home. Another way is your kids' crayons, wax crayons. I'm just going to draw a simple little design here, and we'll see what happens to it once the watercolor hits it. I chose wax with color just so I'll see where it goes. If you use white, it might be hard to see where it goes. Let's see, try to do a flower here, and if we want the lines to stay uncolored, that's what we draw. You draw the part where you don't want the paint to stick. There, and then I'm going to change the wax just so you can see the difference is. I'm gonna make a stem, and then I can make another stem, maybe a poppy of some sort, and we can see what happens when I hit this with paint. Let's see, I wonder what color I should use. See, I think we can go with red. Rich red. Let's see what happens when we put some color on this. You can use children's watercolors, any watercolors you have. I'm using these because that's what I had at home. As you can see, it's sort of, the paint sticks to the parts around the wax, but it doesn't stick to where we used the wax, whether that was beeswax or wax crayons. When you use crayons, you get a bit of color from it, and when you use wax or a candle, it stays clear. So it's just a lighter shade or even white. Now this is just sketching paper, so it gets a little bit spotted. I just wanted to show you the technique. And this is also something where you can go completely wild and just use your imagination. It doesn't have to be the imagined piece of art. It is sort of more playtime. Have some fun with it, get to know the technique, and then you can try your hand at something more difficult. It's just play around with it. I'll see you tomorrow for the last email. Bye bye.